nationalities from all around the world. In this program, we bring you up close and personal with international children as they practice their talents and explore the local cultures while living in Brunei.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and welcome to Living in Brunei As. And today we'll be meeting a very talented young baker. And without further ado, let's have a chat with Boyana.
My name is Boyana and I am from Canada. 7 years in July. Definitely the culture, and also the people are really nice. Like, they're really polite, and it's nice because like people say that in Canada people are really nice because they always say like sorry and stuff, but that's just like repetitive and I guess just something they say. But here they actually mean it, and they're really polite and like hold the door for you and stuff. So yeah, and the culture's really cool too. When I went to Tutong, we went to a longhouse and there were these dancers and they had these like kind of big crowns and they were like selling these really nice foods. I think it was like the rice wrapped in the leaves or something. I forgot the actual name of it though, but it was really nice because it was different and it was very colorful and it was just like, I like the music too. I love to bake, and especially because in my kitchen there's a really pretty view of the jungle and like the monkeys, so it's nice to just play some like music and like look out the window while you're baking. And it's nice to bake because me and my grandma would always do it, and since we live so far away now, especially with COVID, we can't like see her and we can only FaceTime her. Like, she's the only person I like to bake with. Everyone else I like kick out the kitchen because they're just annoying. Like, you just don't like the ambiance with them, I guess. But with her, it's really nice. And she's Serbian, so she plays like really loud Serbian music, but it's nice. It's just like childhood memories and stuff. And I also like to go hiking with my dad and just hang out with my friends like at cafes and stuff. I love making cinnamon rolls. So I'd say they're probably like my favorite dessert because I love cinnamon firstly and cream cheese icing, and that's like basically in a cinnamon roll. And I love carbs. Like, I love bread, and that's also a cinnamon roll. Like, everything that I love is in a cinnamon roll. And it's also a slow process. Like, a lot of people don't like baking like slow process things because it takes like hours, but it's nice because you just get to take a break every so often, come back, knead the dough, leave it to rest, make some stuff, put it in the oven, and it's done. And also because it takes a while, I usually like cook it in the middle of the day, and by the time it's done, it's like after I had dinner, so then like, and it's still warm and you just have something sweet to end the day with. And I also like making cupcakes because you get to decorate them, and I like making cakes, but it's just so much like longer and it's just harder. But cupcakes, you just pipe a little bit and they're cute and it's like one bite sort of thing. I guess because when we first came to Brunei, that's kind of what we had. And I was never like, I guess, a big fan of Asian food. Like, I didn't really like fish or anything. And when we came here, like, a lot of the food is like seafood or noodles. I think when I went to a few open houses, I had those like cakes. I don't know what they're called, but they're like colorful and stuff. And those were good. I don't know, I might have, but I probably forgot. But yeah, I've never really tried. I mainly eat like, I guess, the salty foods. I haven't really tried any like Bruneian desserts or anything.
Hopefully later on in the episode, we'll be giving you a challenge to create one of the local delicacies of Brunei. Would you be up for it?
I would love to, especially learning something new would be great, yeah.
So earlier you were saying how baking is one of your favorite things to do, and so we've invited you here to show us some of the things that you like to bake. So what will you be making for us today?
I will be making carrot cake cupcakes.
Awesome. All right, so how do you start?
Okay, well, we basically in every recipe you usually just start off with the oil and sugars or butter and sugars.
Okay.
It's usually always the first step.
If you need help with anything, just let me know. I'll try my best. I don't bake, but I can assist however you want.
All right, thank you. I mean, it's kind of an easy thing though. It's really just mixing different stuff together till it tastes good. So yeah.
All right. I tried that in cooking. Didn't turn out well. So what's this you're adding in now?
This is just granulated sugar, and then we'll also add brown sugar after, because you always have to have. I honestly don't really know what the difference, what it does if you add brown sugar and white sugar, but apparently it does something. So.
All right. Have
we
you ever
added it.
tried mixing different sugars or?
No, I usually kind of just go by the recipe because I'm not that confident. But I guess maybe one day if I go to like Paris and make, I don't know, my own recipes, that'll be nice.
All right, so last time you told us all about your carrot cupcakes, how you made it, and it was absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much.
And so today, we're gonna give you a challenge of how to make a traditional, popular Bruneian dish called panyaram. And to do that, we have Iza.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. How are you, Iza?
I'm good, thank you for asking.
All right, so can you please tell us all about what you'll be teaching Boyana here today?
Okay, so as he mentioned, we're making panyaram. It's really simple, just 3 dry ingredients and water.
Okay.
Super easy, really simple. Just mix well, not everything. I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
All right, so while you do that, I'll come back later to see how you guys get on.
Yeah.
And
Of
I'll
course.
test it out. I look forward to testing it out, all right?
Of course,
So,
excited.
I'll see you in a bit.
All right. Bye-bye.
So for the dry ingredients, we have rice flour and plain flour. That's about 100 grams each. And then we just put it in one bowl together. And you're all good. And then for the sugar, it's 250 grams
All right.
of dark brown cane sugar. In Malay, we have the gula melaka. So just put it aside, measure, and then it's really simple. You just have about 200 grams of water in the pot, and then you'll start boiling. Okay, just really put it in and wait till it dissolves.
That's like it for now.
Yeah, that's it for now. Because once the sugar dissolves, then we'll mix it with the flour mixture, and we're gonna set it for about 30 minutes. Traditionally, we do it for like 3 hours minimum, but we don't have that much time.
Yeah, it's
so we're gonna do like a modernized
Right.
version. This whole thing is a modernized version, not the traditional one. So really simple for the both of us.
I bet it tastes just as good, honestly.
I hope it does, but my grandma would say otherwise, maybe. Who knows?
Let's hope she doesn't see this then.
And I think we are basically all melted.
Oh, wow, that's quick.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna do it super careful And I like to do it bit by bit, just so it's easier and it doesn't go everywhere. It still goes everywhere. It's all right.
So we're here with Izza.
Hello.
All right, can we get to know you a bit more? How long have you actually been cooking?
Well, from culinary school till now, I graduated about 2016 and I've been working ever since.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How long were you in culinary school for?
For almost 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you learned to cook all sorts of different things?
Everything. Everything in the book.
Wow. So what is your favorite thing to cook then?
Oh, I don't think I have a favorite thing to cook, but I think I have a favorite cuisine.
Which is?
Which is very basic. It's just like, everyone can do that. Like, I tell everyone that, but it's probably Italian just because like I quite enjoy pasta and dough. So pizza.
Of course.
Anything like sourdough and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that what you love to make then?
Well, not exactly what I love to make. It's what I prefer to make, but currently I'm trying to experiment more. I do more fusion cooking nowadays, which is very fun.
Oh, okay. So have you ever tried fusion with panyaram?
Not yet, but I will now.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so we have this batch ready-made earlier,
Yeah.
so we don't have to wait 30 minutes.
Yes.
So the next step is literally just heat some oil, low heat, just pour it in the middle.
Okay.
And you would need like a specific wok for like this shape.
Yeah.
So we got this cute little one. And we're gonna put on the heat. We're gonna have it on low heat. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the oil to heat up, and then we're gonna start frying.
All right.
And yeah, I don't think the oil is gonna splatter you everywhere. And
Yeah.
I think the oil is ready. We're just gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay, so the thing here is you're gonna get like a ladle, fill it up about 3/4 of the way, get rid of the excess.
Known as one of the country's most enjoyable delicacies, this is the sweet on the taste buds panyaram. As a country with rich cultural roots, traditional cuisine has long since been one of Brunei's greatest treasures, both for the locals and tourists alike. The panyaram is one of the desserts or traditional delicacies popular amongst the Bruneian community. It is often prepared for special occasions such as birthdays, Thanksgiving ceremonies, and Eid, or as we in Brunei call it, Hari Raya.
Alright, so how'd you find it?
Yeah, I mean, my first one was my best one, if you can tell.
Alright.
And it was with her, so I don't know if it counts. But the rest, I mean, they don't look identical to hers, but you know, they might taste good, so.
They don't look too far off actually. So,
Exactly.
Thank you.
yeah.
So she did pretty okay for
Yeah.
her first time
Yeah.
ever.
Alright.
I mean, it is a challenge after all.
Exactly.
It's not gonna be perfect.
And as part of this challenge, there's one more thing we have to do, which is to taste it.
Yes, finally.
Alright, so
Yay.
let's just grab. Ooh.
Is it hot?
No, it's not hot anymore.
Okay. I'll grab. Which one should I grab? Her first one? Or is that this one?
The one
Okay.
where she tried on her own.
Okay, on
And
her
that's the
own.
true test.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Tastes
I
great.
actually really like that.
Good job.
Yeah, well done. So, how did you find making a Bruneian dish?
I honestly found it really fun because I mentioned to her I've never I haven't cooked anything Bruneian, and I barely have tried any like Bruneian desserts.
Okay.
So, I mean, I love the taste. It was really simple, you know, I need to get the frying part, you know, as usual, but, you know, for my first try and my first time trying it, I like the taste, I like making it because it was easy, so, yeah.
I think like with any cooking in any dish, it does take practice.
Yeah.
So I think if you keep practicing this at home, I'm sure you can get it.
Yes,
Definitely.
I definitely want to try it again because I like the taste, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
From teacher Iza, is there any comments?
She's a very good student. You know, she listened. She did pretty well. So
Yeah.
that is amazing, especially for her first time. Again, first time did super well. Tastes amazing. So
Thank
she
you.
learned very quick.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Anyway, guys, that is all for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in to Living in Brunei As. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.